Afternoon. This is Teresa Keck with the National Weather Service office in North Platte, Nebraska. This is our afternoon update for the winter storm. Our next update will be Friday morning to provide an event summary. So let's take a look at where the snow is falling and what we're looking at going forward into this afternoon and evening hours. This is a picture from the Storm Prediction Center's mesoscale analysis webpage. It shows the reflectivity with the surface pressure analysis on it. So for right now, there's an area of low pressure still down here over the Texas Panhandle region, and then snow is falling from central and western Kansas all the way north into central and eastern Nebraska. Area of higher reflectivities over here is with the showers and thunderstorms. So some people are actually getting thunderstorm snow out of this, which adds to the increased rates of snowfall. Okay, next we're going to look at how the models are handling carrying the system through the plains. By this evening around 6 p.m., the low is expected to be into northeastern Oklahoma. Widespread snowfall continuing out ahead of this area of low pressure, with moderate snowfall anywhere from northwestern Missouri into central Nebraska. Overnight, it'll continue to lift slowly to the northeast with light snow or snow showers for much of the state. And by Friday morning, the snow finally beginning to taper off and end across the north central. So as you can imagine, snow is going to continue to fall. It's just a matter of how much more snow will we see. From the reports that we've received so far, there are locations in our forecast area that have seen more than 6 inches of snowfall. The HPC snow accumulations probability for at least up to 12 inches of snowfall. The red area is the highest confidence, 70% probability. The green, 40% probability. And then 10% probability anywhere from Imperial northeast to into possibly Blaine, Lube, Garfield, and Wheeler counties. And then as far as what we actually have in our forecast for snow totals now, we'll look at that next. Then looking at our latest storm total snowfall grid, here is our forecast. Areas east of a line from about Imperial to Tryon, east central Cherry County up through Springview. We're looking at 6 inches or higher. Higher amounts are into Custer, Frontier, and southeastern Lincoln County, possibly even a localized 9 to 10 inches up there near the Taylor area. And then overnight, the highlights. On our weather story, as the headline continues, winter storm to impact the area through tonight. The winter weather advisory remains in effect out here over Sheridan County, where up to 1 to 2 inches of snow may still fall. And in the winter storm area, anywhere from 2 to 4 additional inches of snowfall is expected this afternoon into tonight. Tonight, it'll be changing over to light snow and flurries. However, on Friday morning, flurries lingering up there over the north central, like I mentioned earlier, and it's just going to be downright cold, temperatures in single digits. So if you're going to be heading out tonight, definitely check the roads conditions. I know there's a lot of areas where it shows caution right now, but as that area of low pressure lifts northeastward, we're going to get still some wraparound and moderate to heavy snowfall. The potential there still exists for our eastern zones. For decision support, here are our highlights. What we're looking at for additional snow this afternoon is anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, possibly locally higher amounts, and that's generally east of a line from Bartlett to Broken Bow down to Curtis. The snow will continue into tonight, although it's going to be lessening up more like flurries as we get later in the nighttime hours. Impacts, definitely snow-packed roads, possible reduction in visibility, and there's still that chance for locally moderate snow on our eastern fringes there. Winds still continuing. Wind chill values will be brought down as the temperatures continue to fall. Wind chill values at or below 0 overnight, and some potential for blowing and drifting snow still lingers there. Okay, as the storm winds up tonight and then moves off to our northeast tomorrow, if you have significant snow in your area, we'd ask that you forward that information to us either by calling the office or placing on Facebook or Twitter. We'll get your reports there as well. And then our next update will be tomorrow morning. We'll provide an event summary as we tally all the events and see who actually got the greatest amount of snow cover. While we didn't get as much as we expected in our far northwestern zones, We're still seeing significant snow amounts anywhere east of the line from Imperial up through O'Neill. So if you got 6 inches of snow or greater, just let us know and we'll include that in our report as well. Thank you for listening. This is Teresa Keck with the National Weather Service office in North Platte. Have a good afternoon.